Hey guys, so I'm officially now live on YouTube for the game between Aston Villa and Chelsea. A really big game in the Premier League. This Chelsea could make the gap officially between themselves and Manchester United. 5 points. 5 points, which could be really good for Chelsea, especially with Manchester United drawing 1-1 against Spurs on Friday night. Also, the teams are officially now out of the tunnel. And by the way, here's the Chelsea team. By the way, the Chelsea team is this. In goal, it's number 1, Kepa Arrizabalaga. 2, Antonio Rudiger. 3, Marcus Alonso. 4, Andres Christensen. Antonio Azpilicueta. 7, N'Golo Kante. 17, Mateo Kovacic. And number 19, Mason Mount. Number 12, Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Number 10, Willian. And number 18, Giroud. Substitutes for Chelsea are number 13, Willie Caballero. 15, Azuma. Hang on a second, let me just actually look at the subs here while I've got a chance. So I'm just quickly having a look at the subs. Subs here. But by the way, guys, another big result for Chelsea earlier today with Sheffield United losing 3-0 when Newcastle United winning 3-0 against Sheffield United, who weren't down to 10 men in the game as well. Officially, the substitutes for Chelsea are number 8, Ross Barkley. 9, Tammy Abraham. 11, Pedro. 13, Willie Caballero. 15, Zuma. 22, Christian Pulisic. 24, Reece James. 33, Emerson. And 47, Gilmore. And for Aston Villa, officially the team news is this. In goal, it's Nyland. 15, Konsa. 40, Tyrone Mings, who I still hate after what he did to Oliveira last season. Just hate him when like that. So, yeah, 18 target defense, 14 Houlihan, 6 Douglas Luiz, 7 McGinn, 21 El Ghazi, 39 Davis, and 10 Grealish. Substitutes for Aston Villa are number 3 Taylor, 11 Nakamba, 17 Trezeguet, 17 Baston, 20 Samat, 23 Jota, 27 El Mohammadi, 29 Reina, and 36 Vasilev. So that is the team news for both Chelsea and Aston Villa. And the referee for this match is Paul Tierney. Remember, all players taking a knee before the match starts. The managers and the coaching staff as well, in support of the Black Lives Matter campaign that they're doing before all Premier League games. But here we go from Villa Park. It's Aston Villa versus Chelsea. Chelsea could open up officially a 5-point gap over Manchester United. No, hang on a minute. Is it 5 or is it? Oh, actually, I think it could be bigger than that, actually. As Aston Villa come forward, and Aston Villa win a free kick after a foul on Davis by Rudiger, wins them a free kick. And let me just have a quick look at the table quickly. And yeah, Chelsea could make the gap, the 5 points over both Man United and Wolves. and officially could make the gap over Sheffield United to 7 points, which could be really big in Chelsea's hunt for the title. Here we go, ball in the box, and it's easily caught by Riza Balaga. Now, also, guys, just to let you know, officially, the gap on Leicester could also be cut as well today to just 3 points after Leicester drew 1-1 with Watford yesterday. A 93rd minute equaliser from Dawson, from Michael Dawson, I think it was, giving them a win. Giving them a point against Leicester, which will be key for Watford in their title race. I mean, in their race against relegation. So really, really big. Yeah. Yo, Liam Martin. LB Vlog says, David, take that Chelsea top off. No. It's my family team. I'm not going to take off a Chelsea job just because a YouTuber says it. Oh, hang on, here comes Chelsea with Willian. Chelsea going forward. Willian plays it into Mason Mount and tried to put it into the box, but it's come back to Mason Mount. Now, here's Loftus-Cheek to Alonso. Laying it back out the back, Chelsea. Rudiger. Now to Christensen. Now here's Aspilicueta. Chelsea doing very well on the ball here. Aston Villa players doing a bit of pressuring there. Go to Kant. Willian tries to go for the ball and Tyrone Mings puts it out of play for a Chelsea throw, which Willian will take. No, he won't. No, Aspilicueta will take it. He's taking it quick. Out to N'Golo Kante. Back with Mount. It's back with Christensen. Here we go. Ball in the box. Tried to play it into Giroud, but defender blocks it out. And it's out for a Chelsea throw-in. Really into the territory of Aston Villa. So, really getting into an intriguing game this match, I have to admit. So far, only a few minutes, Chelsea really coming into things. So here's Alonso down on the left-hand side. It's back to Rudiger. Now here's Christensen. Nice little flick out to Willian. A good ball in the box, and Loftus-Cheek trying to get a header to try and push it on target, but accidentally and pushes it wide. And I know, like, what the heck happened there? Literally, after Loftus-Cheek took the shot, the sprinklers came out. Well, that's one thing I never thought I'd see in a football game. Sprinklers literally coming out as soon as Loftus-Cheek has the shot. But anyway, it's headed. Anyway, Chelsea have the ball back now with Alonso. Tried to play it downfield. Oh, hello. Oh, hang on. Hello?
Hello, David.
Hey, Dad.
So the plan is we're about to set off and we're going to visit both sets of grandparents just to drop off presents and cards and stuff.
Right. Right, okay.
Oh, you're clever. Sorry, I'm not just saying me. No. Oh, what a pleasure. So, up to you. You want us to pick you up before we visit grandparents or afterwards?
I think afterwards, that at least gives me a bit of time before you come to at least watch a bit of the Chelsea and end the stream as well, because I'm currently live streaming.
Okay, isn't that on at 9 o'clock this evening or something? Or did I completely misread the BT thing?
Yeah, I think you completely misread it.
Okay.
I think that would be the Merseyside derby between Everton and Liverpool.
I know, I'm sure I got an email off BT and it said Chelsea 21st of June at 20:45.
No, that's the game against Man City.
Right, okay. Well, fair enough. So I really completely wrong then.
Yeah.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to set off in the next 10 minutes or so. It'll probably take us an hour to get to you. Is that all right? Or is that too soon?
Yeah, that's absolutely fine.
Right, okay. Well, I'll give you a ring when we leave the last set of grandparents, and then it'll be about 10 to 15 minutes until we get to you.
Okay.
All right?
Alright.
Okay.
Alright.
Talk to you later.
Alright, talk to you later. Right, I'm definitely gonna have to try and get this present thing for Dad sorted out. I'm not gonna forget my dad off the other day. But nice ball out. Otherwise, here comes Chelsea with Mason Mount. Nice bit of control there. Keep the ball in play. Nice ball through to Loftus-Cheek, but loses it to McGinn, and Chelsea have a corner. I'm not sure if it's a corner or if it's a throw, really. But sorry about that, guys. Just literally got a phone call from my dad. So, yeah, just to let you know. Awareness-wise, here we go. Corner for Chelsea. Willian to take. He swings ball in, and it's headed away. Mount puts it back in, but it's headed away again. Out to Kante. Launches the ball downfield to Alonso, who keeps it in very, very well. Does very, very well to keep it in there. Alonso, but here's Chelsea again. Ball whipped in the box. Alonso trying to header it back, but not great to get a good bit of pressure or power behind it, and goes out for a throw-in to Chelsea after Aston Villa got it away. It's now thrown out to Rudiger. It's Kovacic to Kante. Now it's back with Kante. Chelsea definitely getting a lot of pressure on the ball here, putting a bit of pressure on Aston Villa, trying to retrieve it. Now it's Kovacic. Nice little bit of skill there from the Croatian. Now out to Willian. What's he going to do? Willian trying to have a shot, but it's blocked. It's back with Chelsea again. And tried to play it out to Alonso, but it goes out for a Aston Villa throw in. But Chelsea definitely getting behind the ball there and putting Aston Villa under a bit of pressure. Aston Villa will beat Chelsea today 4-0. I doubt it, especially the way Aston Villa played against Sheffield United on Wednesday. That wasn't exactly a great match for Aston Villa. Really, if they want to beat Chelsea, they're going to have to play their absolute best. They're going to have to play the absolute best, and I really can't see that happening, especially with the action areas. Aston Villa have only had 5% in Chelsea's half, 65% in the middle of the pitch, but 30% of it has been in the Aston Villa half. So, really, if we're looking at things, Chelsea have definitely been the more dominant of the two teams so far in this match. Officially, guys, also on Sky Sports, you do have two main features on Sky Sports main event. Sky Sports Crowds option, which means natural sound from the ground, is available on Sky Sports Premier League. But if you want to go to Sky Sports main event, then you can have your own choice of sounds from the ground. Mate, can you please give a shout out to my friend Pat Keys? Yeah, of course. Pat Keys officially. If you're watching, mate, there's your shout out. Ball down there. And Chelsea just keeping the ball in there. Now it's back with Arisa Balaga, who has been a bit of transfer debate recently over should Chelsea sell him, should they keep him, or should they bring in a replacement for Kepa and just keep him as like the number 2 option? You know, it's a bit of debate. So what do you think should happen on that issue, guys? Please let me know in the comments section whether you think that Kepa should be sold, they should keep him, or whatever. Just let me know what you think down in the comments section down below. Aston Villa currently on the ball, but they're not moving it actually as fast as Chelsea have been doing. And it's just been like slow paced and all. Oh, completely gets pushed over there, Kovacic, and he wins a free kick for Chelsea. It was a blatant push there, actually, by El Mohammadi on Kovacic. Yeah, the referee is going to have a word with one of the Aston Villa players there. Well, let's look at that. Look at that incident again. I don't know whether the referee was talking to one of the Aston Villa defenders about, but I know definitely that moment there where looked like Kovacic had kept the ball in, but then the ref gave a free kick for what it looked like was a push on Kovacic, and in fairness, I thought the referee made the right decision here. Anyway, Chelsea back on the ball. N'Golo Kante swings out a decent ball to Willian. So what can Willian do for Chelsea here? Plays it out to Mount, puts in a poor ball, and it goes right out for a Aston Villa goal kick, which is not a great ball in for Chelsea at all. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, and that is officially another game after this, which is the Merseyside derby between Everton and Liverpool. But the question is, will Liverpool will make it one step closer to winning their first Premier League title for nearly three decades? Yeah, I don't remember when the heck as Liverpool last won the Premier League, or can Everton delay that? There's Aston Villa ball in the box for Christensen, doing very well there to get back and heads the ball out for a Aston Villa corner. So let's see what Aston Villa can do from corners here. I know definitely Chelsea are dangerous for set pieces, but I have no idea what Aston Villa are like from set pieces. 15 minutes in and we're still goalless. Here we go. Take the corner short, swung the ball in, and that's a decent block. And can Chelsea catch them on the counter attack here? It's Willian, plays it out to Giroud. Here's Chelsea on the counter, or tries to play a decent ball through, but the Aston Villa defender blocks it out there. And here's Aston Villa in the Chelsea half, and he just manages to keep it in, and Aston Villa win a free kick down in the by the halfway line. and it gives them a bit of breathing room. But Aston Villa really got lucky there because Chelsea really had them on the counter attack there. Really, like this player could be interesting to see. Here we go, here come Aston Villa again. I'm just looking in a minute. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, okay. We're just checking what time the Tesco's closed, guys, just to be on the safe side of precaution, of course. But it's back to Kepa there, who plays it out wide. Aspilicueta doing very well there to stay on his feet. When the ball came to him, it looked like he was going to fall over and lose the ball, but doing very well. Now just to stay on his feet. And that's exactly what you want with a class player like Aspilicueta. I mean, seriously, he's an absolute class right back to have. And I think buying Aspilicueta in 2012, I think that is a really good bit of business Chelsea have done there. And really, I think Aspilicueta, I mean, he just turned himself into a really great right back. I mean, and he's really taken that role well, left by Ivanovic when he left for Zenit St. Petersburg in the 2018 transfer window. It's either 2018 or it may have been 2016. I'm not exactly sure, really. No, it was 2018. Oh, here's Kante on the ball here. Now here's Kovacic. That's the mount. It's back to Kovacic. Plays it out to Rudiger. Rudiger on the left-hand side there. And now it's Kovacic to Alonso. Or plays it in Loftus-Cheek. What can he do? Gets the ball through the legs of the defender, but it's cleared downfield. Oh, that is a poor touch by Alonso and left it. And it goes out for a Villa throw-in. But really poor touch there from Alonso. But really it was sort of like he tried to control the ball, but it was a bit like zippy there. Just like zipped past him there. And it goes out for a Aston Villa throw, which they have taken, but the ball is now back with Chelsea, and it's back with Ariza Balaga, who plays it out to Rudiger. Now here's Christensen. Here we go. It's really going on this game, guys. It's really big. An interesting game. Really interesting game so far. Here's Willian on the ball. What can he do here? Now it's Mason Mount who has a shot. Oh, and that's a really good shot. And Nyland really has to parry that away. It was a really good shot that from Mason Mount. Hits it really well. And the keeper, he gets a hand to it and palms it away. The way then Aston Villa cleared it out for a Chelsea throw, which Chelsea currently got here on Alonso. Really well done yet again to keep the ball in play there. Here we go. Kovacic to Willian, back with Kovacic. Chelsea really moving the ball around well there. Now it's Willian. Puts the ball in the box and it's headed away. But it's out to Mason Mount. He had the shot. Now it's Kovacic. Now to Kante. Kovacic. Giroud into Loftus-Cheek. Oh, poor touch. Poor ball through by Mason Mount. But Chelsea yet again have a throw in, which they've taken quickly with Rudiger there. Rudiger taking the pass quick. Yeah, doing really well there. To get the ball, nice little flick on there, Willian, but can't keep it in. Can't keep the ball there. See, but the thing that Chelsea now the ball back after Aston Villa lost it. Well, that's a neat little ball downfield to Alonso, who tries to put it in, but is blocked off by the Aston Villa defender, and Aston Villa have put the ball out for a Chelsea throw-in. But really bit of poor play there from Aston Villa. They've given Chelsea a throw-in here. Alonso is taking it. It's out to Mason Mount, who gives it back to Rudiger. A bit under pressure there from John McGinn. Really, Chelsea have been putting on all the pressure so far. They've been putting on all the pressure at the moment, and it's just really intriguing there from Chelsea so far. Now remember, guys, tomorrow it's officially the League Two playoffs, with it being Exeter versus Colchester and Northampton never mind. Hang on, here comes Chelsea. Lovely ball through from Alonso into Loftus-Cheek, but couldn't deal with it. Rudiger now out to Alonso. Chelsea got the ball back here. Kovacic. Here's the ball out wide here. Chelsea really with a really good flow to the game. Here's Willian. Oh, and Loftus-Cheek again. Really not doing well there. Doing well to pass the ball, but Chelsea do have a throw, I think. I think it's either a Chelsea throw or an Aston Villa throw, but it was a lovely bit of play from Willian for the Mount chance. Look at that again. Oh, it's just a lovely bit of run there from Willian. It's a really great shot from Mason Mount, but Nyland palms it away. It's a really close shot. It's a really close shot, and we are going to a drinks break. We are going to a bit of a drinks break. Lampard giving a bit of an orders around there, and officially Dean Smith will be doing the same. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, officially coming up in the week, just to let you know, officially a few games that we may be doing during the week. So there are games during the week. Tomorrow it's officially the League 2 playoffs. Whether it be Exeter City versus Colchester United, and Cheltenham versus Northampton Town, but also in the Premier League, there's Manchester City versus Burnley. That's an 8 o'clock kickoff tomorrow evening. Then on Tuesday, we officially got Leicester City versus Brighton Hove Albion, and Tottenham Hotspurs versus West Ham United in the London Derby. But also, guys, just officially, I've looked at it, and officially it's been 35. There's been 34% in the Aston Villa half, where Chelsea have been attacking at, Aston Villa have had no percent in the Chelsea half, really. And Chelsea, they've had 34%, Aston Villa half, but 66% in the middle of the pitch. So the drinks break is done. And also on Wednesday, we've got Man City United versus Sheffield United, Newcastle versus Aston Villa, Norwich City versus Everton, Wolves versus AFC Bournemouth, and Liverpool versus Crystal Palace. And if Liverpool win tonight, ladies and gentlemen, that match against Crystal Palace, they could officially win the title then. Could win the title there and then. So that is really a good time to be a Liverpool fan. 2 wins away from the Premier League title. I mean, they beat Everton this afternoon and they could in the Premier League. There's a lovely ball in swinging from Alonso and it goes right out of play for Aston Villa throw. But it was a lovely ball into the box from Alonso. It really was. But unfortunately, Chelsea couldn't do anything with it there. But originally, and then on Thursday, guys, I see 3 big matches: Burnley versus Watford, Southampton versus Arsenal, and Chelsea versus Manchester City. Now, the Chelsea versus Man City game, we'll bring that to you live here on UK FM. No, not on UK FM, I meant on Football Fan 148. We'll bring you right here on the channel. And then the next game we have got for you will be then on Saturday the 27th of June, where we will be doing the Derby County versus Reading watch along. And then on the Sunday, we'll be bringing you a live FA Cup action as Leicester City host Chelsea in the quarter-finals of the FA Cup. So really be interesting to see which clubs will be making it through to the semi-finals of the FA Cup. Now, officially the final of the FA Cup. Now, that will officially be on the 1st of August, ladies and gentlemen. Officially the 1st of August. I think that's a Saturday. Just have a quick check. Yeah, Aston Villa. No, I meant the FA Cup final is officially on the Saturday, ladies and gentlemen. That will be on the Saturday, just to let you know. But here comes Chelsea yet again down that left-hand side. Oh, Mason Mount was ready to strike there. Looked like he was ready to strike. But here's Aspilicueta again. Ball in the box and it's headed away yet again. But Chelsea really looked like they were ready to pounce through Mason Mount there. That's back with Rudiger. Out to Alonso. Here's Kante. Ball over the top. But Aston Villa do really well to block it. Oh, and Chelsea win the ball back yet again. Mason Mount. The ball back for Chelsea. Passing it around the back again with Rudiger. Now to Mason Mount. What can he do here? So Willian back to Mount. Now here's Aspilicueta. Can he swing a ball in? No, he can't. It's out to Kante. Mount into Willian. Puts a good ball in on Giroud. So close to getting there. In the box there. So close to making it 1-0 there. But just going to latch onto it as Alonso swings in the ball. It's cleared. It's back with Chelsea on the halfway line. But Chelsea, yet again, just can't get that goal they want. But here's Loftus-Cheek now out to Mount. Now Christensen plays it out to Willian. That's Aspilicueta. Nice little play from Chelsea. Oh, and that's a good shot there. I'm not exactly sure who it's from. I think it was from Mount again. But forces the keeper into another save. To another save there. Ball Across, here's Alonso. What can he do here? Alonso puts one in and it's out for a Chelsea corner. But yet again, Chelsea really putting on the pressure. I mean, at this current moment in time, no, it's not a corner. Sorry, my apologies. It's a throw. Here's Alonso again here. Out to Kovacic. Bit of pressure from Douglas Luiz there. But now here's Chilwell. Puts it into Mount. Tries to play it into the box. But Mount does well to retrieve it. Alonso there with him. Passes it back to Alonso. Now here's Kovacic. Who has a shot. Oh, and the keeper smelled it. Oh! Oh! That could have been a very interesting moment. Kovacic hits it. It looks like it almost takes a deflection off either Willian or the Aston. Let's look at that again. Yeah, the shot comes in. Keeper spills it. And he is so lucky that it wasn't 1-0 Chelsea. But here come Aston Villa with a shot. Oh, and it's a good save to Aston Villa to Riza Balaga, really down to his left there to stop an Aston Villa shot. It was just right from an island kick downfield. It's a good shot, but Riza Balaga really comfortable in saving that there for Chelsea. But this is the first time Aston Villa really putting pressure on Chelsea. But here comes Willian. What can Chelsea do here? And tries to poke it out, but like it may have been going to Aston Villa player. Kante snuffs it out. Now down Loftus-Cheek, and it looked like it could have been pulling on the shirt there. Could have been pulling on the shirt there. I'm not exactly sure what the heck it was about. But so close again. Chelsea almost strike. Then a ball out. Oh, hang on. Now it's Spiliquete. Now Willian's got it. Now a ball in the box on again. Just a little bit ahead of Giroud there. But Chelsea yet again making their presence known. Now here's Chelsea with Davis. Kiernan Davis now out to Douglas Luiz. Here of Aston Villa. We'll play ball down the left. What can they do? Oh, good ball in. Oh, and it's gone wide of the right-hand post there. There. It's a really good ball into the box. And McGinn headers it wide. Headers it way wide. Looks like it could have been heading in there, but apparently not. And it goes way wide of the Chelsea goal. We're currently in the 34th minute and it's still 0-0. But this game really Aaron Hine, and Aaron Hine, thank you very much for joining. He says, David, can you wish my mates Suk me half and Phil Marconi a happy birthday, Marcock. Oh, okay. Suk me half and Phil Marcock, happy birthday to the pair of you. Yeah, but Chelsea players on the ground here. Oh, and that looks like an interesting tackle. As the ball goes downfield, what's happened there? Oh, that looked dangerous. I mean, as the ball comes from Ariza Balaga, Giroud apparently looks like he fouls Douglas Luiz. But I think it's more the other way around. Because I think Luiz sort of fouls. He sort of fouls Giroud, really. Because, I mean, he's right over the top. He goes right over the top of Giroud. And really, it should have been a free kick to Chelsea. Apparently not, but Chelsea on the ball here and can't. I don't think Kovacic knew about that very well, so fortunately hit him past there. Oh, but here's Mount. Here we go, Chelsea on it again here with Willian plays it out to the right. Aspilicueta ball in, it's headed away. But lovely, another really good ball in, but Kante snuffs it out again. This is really good pressure from Chelsea here at the moment. Aspilicueta out to Willian. What's he going to do here? What is Willian going to do here? He's got Equator behind him. Goes to Aspilicueta. Plays it in the Mason Mount. Lovely 1-2, but mate, Aspilicueta unfortunately just takes a poor touch and loses it. But back with Chelsea on the halfway line. Is Rudiger, but the last 10 minutes possession-wise, Chelsea have had 90% possession on the ball, and Aston Villa have only had 10% possession. So, really, it's not exactly great stats-wise for Aston Villa. It looks like Chelsea are really dominating on the ball, and it shows in the possession-wise of those last 10 minutes. Here comes Willian into Mason Mount. Tries to slide through on Loftus-Cheek. Just was across him, but the referee's linesman had already given offside there. Now, I'm not exactly sure what the offside's for. What's the offside for? I'm not exactly sure what the offside was for. I'm really not sure what the offside was for. Really not sure what the heck it was for. But anyway, the ball's cleared upfield now. Here's Giroud, gets right pulled back, and the referee is the free kick. It was definitely a free kick. I mean, it pulls right on the shirt. Giroud pulls him right back. It's a blatant free kick, that. Blatant free kick. There. Kovacic out to Christensen. Aspilicueta, nice little flick on here. Here's Mason Mount. Can Chelsea make something of it? Oh, nice little feet there for Mason Mount. Oh! That is the closest Chelsea have come yet. Seriously, that is the closest Chelsea have come. It was a lovely work from Mason Mount. Lovely little flick on down there. Mason Mount, lovely bit of footwork. Placed the shot across and Loftus-Cheek just can't get there. That is the closest Chelsea have come yet. So close. And it's still 0-0 coming up to the 40th minute of the game. Seriously. Chelsea are just so dominant. They've been so dominant in this first half. And will they get their reward for this dominance soon? But, hang on. Here comes Chelsea here. To the left. Alonso on the ball. Alonso on the shot is blocked. Yet again, Chelsea are showing their dominance in this match. This match for Aston Villa, they win a free kick foul by N'Golo Kante on Grealish as we hit the 40th minute of this match. So officially 4 minutes, 50 seconds left of this first half plus stoppage time. Remember, there is stoppage time to come at the end of this match. There is stoppage time to come at the end of this half. But really, it's been so dominant for Chelsea. I'm just about to check the actual stats, guys, because seriously, this is ridiculous stats-wise. got to be ridiculous now. But anyway, I'll look at the stats in a moment because Chelsea coming forward again here. Here's Kovacic into Mount. Out to Willian. Willian has the shot and it just goes over the bar. But Chelsea yet again are dominant here. But here is the possession now, guys. Here is the stats. Sorry, here is the stats. Officially, Aston Villa 23% to Chelsea 77%. And Chelsea have had 5 shots, 2 on target, whilst Aston Villa have only had 3 shots, 1 on target. They've both had 1 corner each, but definitely Chelsea are being more dominant on the ball, as it seems, at the moment. It's just really, guys. It's just because foul on Jack Grealish there by Kovacic gives Aston Villa a free kick here. Aston Villa a free kick. I think it's 25 yards outside the goal. Yeah, and he does nudge him in the back there a bit, Kovacic. Does nudge him right in the back. And Aston Villa have a free kick, which they've taken quickly. It's out with Grealish. Here we go. Here's Douglas Luiz ball in the box. Oh, and it's a really good save and Kepa, and the ball's in the net. Oh, goodness me. And Aston Villa take the lead. Now, I think one of their players may have been offside there. I think one of the Aston Villa players might be offside. VAR might check it. I'm not sure there, but I think one of their players may be offside. I'll have a look in the replay. But Aston Villa are ahead. Let's have a look here. Let's have a look. Hang on. From the shot. Hang on. Yeah, I think one of them may be offside there. I'm not sure. I need to have a look at it again. No, I think one of them is off, actually. I think one of them is off. I'm not exactly sure. Will VAR check it? I have no clue. If VAR will check it. But for the time being, Aston Villa are ahead. It's Aston Villa 1, Chelsea 0. And it's officially not exactly sure who scored the goal. We're not exactly sure who scored the goal. Who scored it? I think it might have been one of the youngsters, actually. I'll check. I'm checking. Oh, it's Courtney House, the centre-back. The centre-back who's actually managed to nudge Aston Villa in front here as we come in the second half. Oh, a yellow card. A yellow card looks like for time wasting, I think. Yeah, a yellow card for time wasting. I think. Yellow card for possible time wasting. Yeah, Esri Collins has gone into the book. Yeah, for time wasting from the throw in. I mean, he did take quite a long time, really. Oh, and looks like maybe a bit of rain there. Yep, and we're moving into 3 minutes of stoppage time. Just as the rain starts to come down at Villa Park. Not exactly good for Chelsea or Villa. As the ball goes out to Alonso down the hand side there is Kante. Oh, hang on. Chelsea got the ball back with Mount. Oh, hang on. It's Kante. Oh, and tries to pass it into Loftus-Cheek, but it's out for a Chelsea throw. And this it's pressure again for Aston Villa. We go yet again. Ball out wide. So that's a bit of quality. Now it's Willian with Rudiger. Out to Alonso. What can Chelsea do before the break? Can they get an equaliser? Kante out to Aspilicueta. Now it's Willian to Kante. Can they put in a good ball? No, they can't, but they can win themselves a corner. Corner, 1.5 minutes left of stoppage time here in the first half here at Villa Park. So here we go. Here we go. In swinging corner, heads away. Here's Alonso, hits one, and I think it's deflected away again. I think Alonso hit that well, and if it didn't take any deflection on it, I think that might have gone in. Yeah, the corner's headed away. Alonso hits it really well. That might have gone in if there wasn't any deflection. Anyway, here we go again. What can Willian do from this corner? Here we go. Ball in the box. Oh, it's cleared. Kovacic! Oh, and hits the ball just wide. He hit it very well, Mateo Kovacic there. Hit it very well. As the corner's headed away, he sort of takes it down well. Oh, and that is how close he came. He was inches away from making it 1-1 here. But looks like Aston Villa will be going in ahead at half time as the ball is hit downfield and it's headed out of play there. Headed out of play for Villa throw. Will Villa have time to take the throw? I don't think so. They have time. Yes, they will. And there goes the half-time whistle, guys. It's Aston Villa 1, Chelsea 0 at the break. Chelsea being so dominant on the ball are unlucky to be behind. They really should be in front, but Aston Villa are really giving it their all in this first half. Chelsea have, but Aston Villa are in front at half time. It's Aston Villa 1, Chelsea 0. Chelsea 0, but really, that they even are behind. And officially, this is how the stats look. Aston Villa, again, still 23% possession, 77% possession. 9 shots for Chelsea, 5 for Aston Villa, 2 on target for Chelsea, 3 for Aston Villa. The corners, Chelsea have had 3 corners to Aston Villa's 1. And that is how it is at the minute. Just now, the table, it stands at the minute. Chelsea still in 4th. Chelsea still in 4th place in the league table and 2 points ahead of Man United and Wolves and 4 points ahead of Sheffield United and officially 6 points ahead of Tottenham and Crystal Palace and 8 ahead of Arsenal. Those are the teams below them in the table. But I'm just hoping that something can happen in the second half, guys, because really, I don't want Chelsea to lose this game, but hopefully we should be able to do something in the second half. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go for a quick drink. I'll see you guys in a bit. Right, guys, I am back now. I'm officially back. Hello, Ollie on tour. Thank you very much for joining, mate. Officially, I am here now. Officially, I was just in a half-time break. Yeah, as you can see, I do have a new fan, which is just right here. So, actually, I'll give you a demonstration. Where's the flaming remote? Come here. Hey. So, guys, this is the remote here. Literally, hang on a minute. If we just swing it this way a bit, we'll swing it here. Right, so we've got the fan here. Right? I've got the controller here. It's like a little controller that you have to use if you want to use it. Right. This button here is officially I use to switch on the fan. Watch. Okay, this one. Okay, this one I'm going to use to switch it on. This one I'm going to use to switch it on. Watch. There we go. Also, turn it this way for a second. Turn it my way. Hey, get a little bit of a breeze blowing in here. And when I want to switch it off, just like that. Just like that. And I'll switch it back on just for you guys. So, that's to switch it on. Now, this one here, you use to literally what setting you want. You use press to see what setting you do want. So, I just want it up. If I want it down, I can easily have it on. It's up to 8 settings. Now, 1 is the really lowest one. 2 is like, it's a bit of a breeze blowing. You really don't feel it. You get 3, you get more of a breeze. But the 4, the other categories you want, is 4, you get more of like a breeze with it. Now 5 is more of the a starting up sort of one. I mean, this one you really want when it's like a little like gale breeze or something. But if you really want it if it's a really hot day, you really want it on either 6, 7, or 8. Now, officially, just say I'm over there, for instance. I'm in another part of the room. I want it turning. You can officially do this. See? It moves. Moves. And if I want it, and also comes back in my direction. And when I don't want it to move, I can just literally have it back in my direction again. Like that. Now, you've got a timer setting and all, but I really don't exactly use that much. I don't use that setting muchly. So, yeah. But anyway, let's get back on the game. Second half has started. And, oh, hang on. Chelsea on the attack already. That's for the equator. And it's deflected. So let me just remind you of the team again, guys. Reza Balaga in goal. Aspilicueta, Rudiger, Christiansen, and Marcus Alonso at left back in defence. Mason Mount, Kante, and Kovacic in midfield. And of course, we have Loftus-Cheek, Giroud, and Willian up front. Just to remind you of the Chelsea team news, guys. I just don't exactly do the Aston Villa one. But for Aston Villa anyway, Nyland in goal, Konsa, House, Mings, and Target in defence. McGinn, Luis, and Hulahay in midfield with El Ghazi, Davis, and Grealish up front. And also remember, Konsa has been booked after he was alleged of time wasting. It was officially, but here comes Chelsea again with Aspilicueta, puts in the ball, but it looks like it may have been bouncing around for Mason Mount. Perhaps not. Still, you have like a really good feeling with this like fan though, guys. Really, it's like really, really good. Anyways, ball's gone wide to Alonso. Does really well to keep it in there. Here we go, Kante. And it's back with Rudiger. Christiansen. Ball out the right for Azpilicueta. Can he keep it in? Oh, yes, he can. Just. And wins himself a throw in as well. Very well done, Azpilicueta. That is exactly why I class him as a world-class right back. Seriously. It's absolutely world-class. All right, Rude. Kante in there. It's the ball in and it's cleared away. But now it's Christiansen out to Azpilicueta. Oh, hang on, here's Mason Mount. Can he whip the ball in? No, he can't. But it's out. It's out for a corner. It's out for an Aston Villa corner. So no, it's out for a Chelsea corner. Sorry. Yeah, it's out for a Chelsea corner. In a minute, but anyway, I'm just gonna move the camera setting over. The corner comes in and it's cleared away. Cleared away very well. Oh. See what I'm gonna do. Yes. Oh. Yes. I'll just have a look at the Instagram thing and a message in a minute. Now here's Kante on the ball. But here's Azpilicueta back to Christiansen. Here we go. And Chelsea on the ball again. Kante to Azpilicueta to Christiansen to Rudiger. Oh, Rudiger's made a mistake. Oh, he's given the ball away there. But Chelsea defenders have gotten back. I don't think they'll be able to do anything with it. No, they won't. It's headed out to Grealish, but Azpilicueta and Co managed to get the ball away. Oh, Rudiger got lucky there. And it's out for for a Chelsea throw. But Chelsea really getting lucky there, ladies and gentlemen. Really getting lucky in this match. Yeah, back to Oh, that was a bit of one thing or another. I think he tried to pass it out, and fortunately it's deflected elsewhere. Yeah, here's Marcus Alonso. That wide to Kostic. Now here's just a nice pass for Christensen. That's Azpilicueta ball in, and it's cleared away again. Cleared away again by Aston Villa defence. So I'm actually just going to pop it on the setting there. Oh, hang on, Mason Mount. They're doing well there, Chelsea. Mason Mount's in the box. Oh, and Chelsea doing really well there. Putting Aston Villa under pressure yet again here. It's Willian on the ball. Now to Mount. Can he put in a ball? No, was that handball? I'm not exactly sure if it was handball or not, but it was a deflection. I'm not sure if it was handball or what, but Willian has the ball out now to Rudiger. Now here's Alonso. Now here's Rudiger to Christiansen. Azpilicueta out wide. Now here's Willian. Oh, nice little back flick. Oh, and it goes out off Azpilicueta, and it's out for a Aston Villa goal kick. Yeah. So really, Chelsea, when conceding first this season, have only won the once in games, and I have no idea who the heck that was against. Seriously, I have no idea who the heck that was against. Seriously. No. Chelsea with Rudiger out wide now. Out wide there. Out wide. It's really an interesting game here. How the heck Aston Villa? Oh, we've got this pressure. Chelsea come real close on a few occasions, but and chances just haven't been taken. But it's Kante. Lays it out wide to Willian. Can he put in a good cross? Yes, he can, and it's headed wide by Aspilicueta. It was a good ball in, but he just heads it wide, unfortunately, there for Aspilicueta. Anyway, officially looks like Chelsea, they're going to make a double substitution here. Looks like Christian Pulisic and Ross Barkley. Looks like they're going to be introduced. But who they're going to be coming on for, that's the question. I'm just hoping that they can make an impact. But I think Loftus-Cheek will most probably be coming off for Pulisic. And I reckon that it may be Kovacic for Barkley, because I reckon that's the way they've been playing it all pretty much recently. I mean, last season it was pretty much a Kovacic-Ross Barkley swap, but I'm not exactly sure if that's going to be the case for these last few games or so. So here we go. Kante in swinger, and that's headed out of play for a goal kick to Aston Villa. But here come the changes. Here come the changes now. And I'm not exactly sure who's going to be coming on here. Oh, hang on. Yep, I was right. Yeah, officially I was right. I was right with the first substitution, guys. It is Kovacic coming off for Ross Barkley. They've done that switch yet again. Yep, and I was right with the second one as well. I was right with the second one as well. Barkley and Pulisic coming on for Loftus-Cheek and Kovacic. So, really, not a bad switch. I mean, Loftus-Cheek for me, he hasn't exactly had a good game, but in fairness to Kovacic, he had a good first half, really, especially since coming back in the first game from coronavirus and everything. So let's just hope those two can make an impact from the subs bench, really. Be interesting to see how it goes and everything. Oh, let's see. Getting the ball back here with the Alonso out to Giroud. Oh, Mount just can't hack that ball. I think he's been a bit of a twinkle toes there. I think it's been a bit of the old chicken. But Aston Villa, they're going to make a substitute as well. And looks like officially Kieran Davis will be replaced. It's going to be replaced by number 20, Mbiwana Ali Samata. So he's going to be coming on. And Kieran Davis has officially been replaced. So that's officially 3 substitutes being used by two clubs so far. Aston Villa only had 1, whilst Chelsea have made 2, making a double substitution here. Let's just see what the heck will happen in this second half. Well, not with the ball like that. That ball was absolutely dreadful. Oh, Lampard having a bit of a drink there. God, having a bit of a drink there. Oh, and up goes Dean Smith to his chair there. John Terry, the assistant manager to Dean Smith. There was Barkley at the pass blocked. Oh, but Aston Villa have got the ball back, but no. Get it. Pass. Get up, mate. That wasn't a foul, not in a million years. Right. Here comes Chelsea. They're on the ball again here. Played. Nice ball play. Here is Aspilicueta, and Giroud could have got a little touch on there. Perhaps he could have diverted it into the back of the net. It was a lovely cross into Giroud from Aspilicueta, but yet again, Giroud just can't seem to get the ball into the back of the net. Let's just have a look at the subs that are left. Chelsea, let's just have a quick look here. I think that if Chelsea brought Abraham on, I reckon that would most probably be like a huge impact. I reckon if Chelsea brought Abraham on, he could definitely do something for Chelsea, especially against this Aston Villa side. Yeah, but Nyland with the kick, right downfield he can. And just right into these are Balaga's hands and he's rolled it out. Okay, ball over the top. Oh, and it's in there. Oh, ball in! Yes! And exactly what we wanted from our substitute. Christian Pulisic makes it 1-1. And again, another beautiful crossing. And Chelsea have their reward for all that domination on the ball they've been doing. And again, Aspilicueta with a lovely ball in. Pulisic on the stretch. He's right on the stretch, Pulisic, there at the back post. And he hits it into the back of the net to make it 1-1. And Chelsea's chances finally pay off. It's Aston Villa 1, Chelsea 1. Christian Pulisic on the score sheet again after his return to the first team squad following a bit of an injury layoff. Did I just hit the official there? I think it just hit the official. And by the way, guys, Christian Pulisic is in a bit of form at the minute. I mean, he's scored 5 goals in his last 6 Premier League games away from home. So that is very good form, especially for Christian Pulisic, especially his age is not exactly very old. He's a youngster, and I think he's going to have a few really years here. But here comes Chelsea again. And Chelsea again into the box. Oh, hang on. Giroud! 2-1! Olivier Giroud! And we've turned the tide on its head. We've turned the tide on its head here at Villa Park. We're finally creating the chances and we're taking them. We're taking our chances. And this time, Giroud puts in yet again another great move from Chelsea. Chelsea and Mason Mount involved again. It's a little bit of a great move. Pulisic, the ball into Giroud, takes a bit of a deflection, I think. It takes a bit of a deflection. Let's look at that again. Takes it on the turn. Oh, actually, I think I may have taken a bubble of the penalty spot. Let's have a look. Yeah, it does. It takes a bubble off the penalty spot and goes into the back of the net. But I don't think Giroud will care, and I don't think Frank Lampard will either. It's Aston Villa 1, Chelsea 2. Olivier Giroud on the score sheet. And what a time Giroud is having right now. Seriously. Giroud is doing really well at the minute. I mean, hasn't been getting many appearances this season. But seriously, Olivier Giroud, he loves scoring against Aston Villa. That's his 9th goal in 7 appearances against the East Midlands club. And I think Giroud this season, I think this may be his 3rd appearance of the season. But boy, is he enjoying his time. But here's Barkley on the ball. Plays it out to Willian. What can Willian do here? Not much, because it's gone out for a Chelsea throw here. The Chelsea throw after the tackle from Tyrone Mings there. But Chelsea officially now 2-1 up against Villa, and looking like officially Chelsea will be making that advantage on Manchester United and Wolves to 5 points, and on Sheffield United to 7. Oh, I think it may be 6. I think. But anyway, Chelsea officially ahead now. Really going on in a minute. But here's Simpson plays it out. Rudiger out to Aspilicueta. Chelsea again in form here. Oh, nicely kept in by Nathan Mount there. I'm not exactly sure that's a good deflection again out for the corner, but apparently the referee didn't see it. Let's just have a look at that goal again. He turns and then just has the shot. I think that did take a bit of a deflection, but Olivier Giroud scores against Aston Villa again. And it's 2-1 to Chelsea. Hang on a second, guys. Just let me say something. Live streaming. There we go. Just something out there. Just want something out. Hang on, here comes the ball, and it's really. I really want to keep the ball at play. Here we go out to Samatta. Oh, hang on, is that a pen? Oh, I'm not exactly sure what's happening there. Is that a free kick or is that a pen? Oh, it's a free kick. It's just on the outside of the area. Let's have a look at that again. Yeah, it's just on the edge. It's just outside the penalty area. So I think if we'd given away a penalty there, oh goodness me. Whew, we got away with it there. Well, lucky. Not so lucky there, but here we go. Will it be Great? It looks like it's going to be Grealish to take this free kick here. You know, ball in from Houlihan and it's headed over the bar. Houlihan, really good whipped in free kick, but unfortunately, House could not get on the end of it this time. It's feeling in my head. It's weird. So I'll tell you what, as it stands officially, Chelsea will remain third in the Chelsea will remain fourth in the table. Chelsea remain fourth, and Aston Villa go back down to 19th in the table. As we have a bit of a drinks break now, but let's just watch that moment again here. Ball into the box. That's officially the first goal. This is the first goal. Villa scored, but again, a beautiful crossing from Aspilicueta gave Abraham the second. Actually, I've just looked at it. Aspilicueta on 2 occasions was the man that actually got the assist for those goals. And by the way, substitution for Aston Villa, Houlihan and El Ghazi going off, and the comeback and Trezeguet are both coming on. So it's officially a double substitution by Aston Villa. So it's officially 3 substitutions for Aston Villa now. They've still got 2 more subs they can use because there's officially been a rule changing. Officially, they are allowing 5 substitutions. They're allowing 5 subs per match until the end of the season. You go, Rizabalaga downfield. Just there, and Chelsea have a free kick foul on Olivier Giroud there. Foul on Giroud. And it's a Chelsea free kick, which they're taking quickly, and it's back with Rudiger. Oh, there's a bit of pressure, but Rizabalaga doing really well there to come out of his goal and smother that opportunity for Aston Villa. There we go. Kante doing well to intercept. Oh, and he gets the right take back there, and Chelsea have a free kick. Another foul on by Tyrone Mings. I think it was on either Giroud or he may have been on Giroud. Yes, it was Tyrone Mings on Giroud. There's 2 fouls in the space of like 40. In the space of a minute there. Giroud getting a bit of an eye there. Oh, here comes Chelsea. Oh, unfortunately, Ross Barkley knew of that, and Chelsea nicked the ball away from Villa. Just a bit of play. Seriously, guys, this is just absolutely just really an intriguing match between these two. I mean, it ended 2-1 at Stamford Bridge when Chelsea beat Villa there back in December. But officially, I never knew that back in December. I thought that these two would be playing again in June, especially on the 21st. Oh, and Aston Villa have a free kick after a foul by Aspilicueta on Jack Grealish. Blimey. Probably. Yeah, what the heck that was about. But anyway, yes, Aston Villa on the ball. Oh, by the way, coming up, guys, officially on the next few days, officially tonight, there's still Everton versus Liverpool to come. Then tomorrow it's Man City versus Burnley. On Tuesday, it's Leicester City versus Brighton and Tottenham versus West Ham. On Wednesday, we officially have Man United versus Sheffield United, Liverpool versus Crystal Palace. And if Liverpool win tonight, and then they only have one more game before they can become champions. And if they beat Crystal Palace, then they will be champions. Oh, hang on, there was a bit of a tangle out there on the edge of the penalty area. I'm not exactly sure what the heck happened on the edge of that penalty area there. I know there was a bit of tangle up involving Willian, but I'm not exactly sure what happened. Don't be strong, don't be strong. He got ball out wide to Aspilicueta. Now is Willian on the ball again. All out again to Mason Mount. Here we go, in the box again, comes Pulisic. Box, I think Giroud thought that there'd be someone there to help him out. Apparently not. I was that short. It looks like there may be another Chelsea change coming up. Because I just saw someone from the Chelsea bench go down there. And I'm not exactly sure who's coming on. I'm not sure who's going to be coming on for Chelsea. Will it be? Who will it be? That's the question. But the moment the ball goes down the left, it's out to Alonso. What can he do with the cross hit? Plays it out to Barkley. Chelsea in again. Oh, and it's out for a corner. Chelsea yet again causing Aston Villa problems. This time with Ross Barkley. Did very well to get past the defender, Ross Barkley. Little step in, step out sort of thing. And Chelsea have themselves a corner. So let's see what happens here. As the corner goes in, and the keeper catches it very well there. That Nyland really can't do anything with it. So Aston Villa really can't get themselves on a counter-attack here, can they? Looks like Aston Villa will be on the succumb of yet another defeat here at Villa Park. Is it? I mean, it's just been not a great day for Aston Villa, really. Well, hang on, the Chelsea players, they were appealing for a handball, it looked like. Apparently. Oh, well, Chelsea still putting more pressure on Aston Villa. Here we go. Here's Haas. Well, it's headed away. There comes Chelsea again with Willian. Looks like officially. Looks like it may be Tammy Abraham about to come on, the former Aston Villa loanee. As Aston Villa loanee last season. He was Tammy Abraham, so really be interesting to see him returning to face his former club, one of his former clubs in Aston Villa. And that goes out for a throw into Chelsea, but officially we will have that substitution. And who's coming off? And who will be coming off to replace Tammy Abraham? I think that's going to be Olivier Giroud, I think. Yep, Giroud's coming off. Olivier Giroud scored that really sublime goal on 62 minutes to give Chelsea the lead. And now Tammy Abraham comes on to face his former side where he was on loan at last season. That was Aston Villa. So what sort of impact will he make off the subs bench against his former club? That'll be interesting to see. And that's also Chelsea's third change they've made in bringing on Abraham for Giroud. Bringing on Abraham for Giroud, and Chelsea actually considered free kick. Oh my God! That. Oh God! I got the phone and I took a long to not again. Wait, not me, one. Sorry, I just really having some random stuff to myself. Ball up. Just goes over the head of Abraham there. He's still really quick. This Tammy Abraham. Ball goes out wide. That's a poor clearance there. Oh, and Aspilicueta is giving it away. The battle between him and Kante. And that is a free kick to Aston Villa. Oh, and there's a bit of an argy-bargy sort of thing. They were both trying to get the ball there. There we go. The ball in, and it's headed away. Here comes Chelsea again. Comes Kante. Here we go. Chelsea on the counter. Kante on the ball. Plays it through to Abraham. Now is Barkley. Puts one in. It's out for a corner. Chelsea yet again showing Aston Villa how dangerous they can be, especially on the counter attack. And goes Willian to take the corner for Chelsea. I think this is Chelsea's uh, seventh corner in a match. Apparently, last season, it's just the seventh corner in from Willian. Headed on, Abraham can get to it. It goes out for Aston Villa goal kick. But meanwhile, guys, just to let you know that last season, Tammy Abraham scored 20 goals in 19 appearances at Villa Park in all club competitions last season, whilst on loan. On loan there. So, really. Oh, it's them. Hang on a second. Hello? Oh, okay. That gives me a bit of time to watch the last of this game. Chelsea are by 2-1 and win the 83rd minute.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'll see you in 10. Alright, see you in 10. Bye. Right. Whew. Then goes the corner again. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. That was my sister. It's just my sister there. And I think that's another corner. Yes, it is. The another corner there from Chelsea. Yeah, I'm getting like 2 members from my family officially called me today. I had one for my dad, I had one for my, and I've got one for my sister. Blimey! All right, here we go. Oh, it goes our wife in the corner. Pulisic. Oh, and that goes way wide, and I think that's another corner. It is. Blimey, is it me or is Chelsea in corners today? I think that's got to be their 9th corner. I think it's got even going to be their 9th or 10th corner today. Seriously. Okay, here we go. In goes the ball and it's headed away. Pulisic has the shot, which is blocked. And in goes the box again. It's headed away. Yeah, Barkley out to Pulisic. Tries to play it into Tammy Abraham, who does well there. Into Willian. What can he do here? Again, that's a shot and it's blocked yet again. More opportunities for Chelsea, and looks like Aston Villa might be making another change here, which will be their 4th of the afternoon. Nice little play. Ball through. Here we go. Into Abraham and it's blocked. It's Willian who has a shot and it's blocked. Blocked again. Chelsea still have a habit of controlling this ball. It's just insane how much of the ball Chelsea have had in this game. I mean, seriously. Aston Villa, they've had so little of it in this game. Here's Aspilicueta into Willian. I think he tried to flick it on to Ross Barkley there, but not exactly the way that Chelsea wanted it. And Aston Villa have a free kick after a foul by Mason Mount on, I think it was there. But officially, Everton versus Liverpool. The players are arriving there. Players are arriving there ahead of the match at Goodison Park, which is officially a 7 o'clock kickoff. And by the way, the Spaniard Jota has just come on for John Grealish. So Jota has just come on there. But the Everton-Liverpool game looks like Pickford in goal for Everton. Coleman, Keane, Holgate and Diagne in the back. Gordon, Davis, Andre Gomez in midfield. Calvert-Lewin and Richarlison up front. I'm not exactly sure who the last one was in the midfield for Everton. I'll quickly check that I'll quickly check that. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Give me a moment, tops. Oops, who the heck that final player was there. But for Liverpool, it's Alisson in goal. Oh, Alexander-Arnold, Matip, Van Dijk and Milner in defence. Henderson, Fabinho and Naby Keita in midfield with Minamino, Firmino and Mane up front. And by the way, that final player that I missed out on for Everton was Iwobi. Sorry, which was Iwobi. So that was the team news for the Everton Liverpool game. That is the starting 11s at least. But anyway, Aston Villa have another corner. 2 minutes plus stoppage time to go until this match is done and dusted. And Chelsea can officially get on with preparing for their Thursday game against Man City. In goes the ball now and it's headed away. Headed away by Chelsea. Doing well to defend. No, there. Chelsea have officially got a free kick. Got a free kick. And looks like, guys, just like this game, the winning goal here might be a goal from the goal from Olivier Giroud. And that's one thing I was not expecting whatsoever. Anyway, up it goes. There, Kante deals with it well. But Aston Villa, they're going to need something. They're going to need something to get this late equaliser against Chelsea. I mean, Chelsea, they've done so well in this game. 75% possession, 19 shots, 5 on target, with 10 corners altogether, whilst Aston Villa have only had 25% possession, 7 shots, 3 on target in this game, and only the 1 corner. So really, Aston Villa, they need to take a long look at themselves, and if they are going to survive from relegation, they're going to need someone special. And looks like Reece James, he's going to be coming on for Willian. So that is Chelsea's 4th change. Yeah, they've only got 1 more, so I don't think they'll be using any more. But anyway, we've officially got, how many minutes have we got on the stopwatch? We've got 5 minutes left. Can Chelsea hold on here? There's Pulisic. And that's a Chelsea throw, I think. Oh, no, it's an Aston Villa throw. But anyway, we've got 4 minutes 30 left on the clock here in this game. Can Chelsea hold on for 3 valuable points? That will help them in their pursuit of the Champions League, or that 4th spot, which will qualify them for the Champions League next season. It's in the throw-in. Goes the throw-in. Oh, hang on. Not sure what they're coming there. Or Villa, they're giving the ball away. Here's James. James out the back. Laid out wide. Here's Reece James again. Reece James again. Oh, and he's giving the ball away. Giving the ball away. He's Trezeguet. Ball out wide. Oh, and a good interception by Pulisic, who wins himself a free kick in the process. And I think that might be a yellow card, is it? I don't know. I'm not exactly sure. Is that a yellow card for him there? No, it was a bad challenge on Alonso, that. It was bad challenge on Alonso, guys. Sorry, it wasn't Pulisic. I can get those two mixed up at times, but anyway, officially, only got a few more minutes left till this game is done and dusted. We've got 3 minutes. We're coming up to the 2nd minute of stoppage time here, which means we'll have only 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left in this game. This game is Reece James out wide. This is for Aston Villa intercept. He's not exactly been very fast in these last few minutes. Reece James, doing very well there, Reece James. But here's Kante, and the ball's booted downfield towards Tammy Abraham. It gets close, but anyway, I think Chelsea have got the advantage here. Here's Barkley. That's Alonso. Here's Mount. Pulisic. Back with Alonso. Now here's Pulisic. I think Chelsea, what they're going to try and do is just hold on to the ball, try and get that third important goal. But here they come again with Pulisic. Yeah, just trying to keep it in the corner now. Chelsea. Oh, there's a bit of a collision there. Not exactly sure what happened. Here you go. Christensen out wide. Now to James. Now here's Mount. To Reece James. Plays it back. Is it backwards? Or Reece James loses it again. Come on, Reece James. We've only got 1 minute. We've only got like 1 minute 30 to go. Oh, and that was a bit of a nasty tackle. We're not exactly sure what happened there. Oh, yellow card to Kante. What for? What did he do there? I don't think Kante did anything there. But anyway, Aston Villa have one more chance. Oh, what's happening here? What's happening here? There's a bit of an argy-bargy stuff going on here. Bit of argy-bargy stuff going on here. We're not exactly sure what's happened because we were looking at the replay incident of the foul that N'Golo Kante got a yellow card for. We're not exactly sure what happened. Jack Grealish goes over to Mason Mount. Now, we're not exactly sure what was said, but there was some words between him, Rudiger, and Mason Mount. I have no clue what happened. But anyway, could this be Aston Villa's last chance to get a point? It's like 25 yards out. This could be their final chance in salvaging a point from this match. I'm just hoping they blows over the bar or something. So 95 minutes. That's stoppage time over. That is stoppage time over now. So here we go with the free kick. Takes it. And that's an easy save for Ariza Balaga. And I think that may be it. Throws it out wide. Oh, it's Mark. Hello? Yeah. Hang on a second. I'm coming down. Give me a sec. Hang on. What happened there? I'm not exactly sure what happened there with Grealish. And that's Grealish's 8th booking of the season. That's got to be it. Yes! Get in! Chelsea win there by 2-1, ladies and gentlemen. Goals from Pulisic and Giroud give Chelsea the win after Hawes gave Aston Villa the lead before half-time. But Chelsea have officially won here by 2-1. I've got to go, guys, because my family are here now. So I will see you later on. This Football Fan 148 signing off. I'll see you later, guys. Peace.